all cops are not bad. All blacks are not thugs. All whites are not racist. All I'm saying is that you judge each individual person on his or her merit.
Welcome to All CAPP, Culture and Perspective Podcast.
A podcast where we're discussing the hottest topics surrounding our culture, life, sports, and entertainment. We are your hosts. I'm Just J870.
And I'm Prince Hood 501 on all social media. Follow us on IG and Twitter at allcap_.
You can find us on all streaming platforms such as YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. Don't forget to like, share, and smash that subscribe button. Yeah.
We will definitely not shut up and dribble.
Man, these folk got their hit his shit, no cap.
Welcome back. All CAPP, episode 3. This time the real episode 3.
The real 3. We here. My boy Mike Cross, the boss.
A very special guest here. My boy, Mike Cross.
What's in your cup?
Yo,
the boss.
What's in this cup? Vodka.
What's in your cup? Ooh.
Vodka. I got vodka tonight.
He on one. Hey,
how y'all doing, bro? How y'all
Team
doing,
Liddy.
first and foremost?
Hey,
how y'all
bro.
doing?
We good.
Chilling,
We good.
bro.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, bro. I'm doing
Already,
great.
man. So, Jared, you want to take the lead on this one?
Hey, man. I'm just trying to be like Mike Cross when I grow up, man.
The
I'm just
boss.
Hey, bro, I'm just trying to start me a business, bro. I'm trying to everything with you. Hear me?
Ooh,
hear
everything
me?
wet.
Let me tell you
Hold
something.
on, my bad. Not everything wet. Everything wet. Get it right.
Damn right.
Everything wet.
Everything wet.
Yes,
Everything.
sir.
LLC, bro.
Hey, the
Hey.
bun, all of that. LLC,
Everything?
that's wet too. When they
Ooh.
gave it to me, I made sure they put some barbecue
Ooh.
sauce on it. You hear me?
Ooh.
Everything
Hey,
wet.
man.
It ain't nothing dry. Like nothing dry. Everything wet.
Already.
And I'm gonna get
So
wet
you-
wipes instead of napkins.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I
They
like
gotta
it.
be
Hey,
wet
so,
too.
hey, bro. So, what made you jump into a business, man, and start cooking?
I mean, for a lot of people that know, they know I've been cooking for a long time. I'm
Very
always,
long time.
man, throwing barbecues and, you know what I'm saying, and just having people over and just being able to feed them and, you know what I'm saying, just let's kick it. Every day should be like a Saturday. So,
For sure.
you know what I'm saying, and I moved to Hot Springs last year, and I had started working at Chili's in January, and I was working at Chili's for a minute, man, and I'll never forget it. Like the time when I just was like, okay, I need to get ready and start this business. Is I was at Little Caesars one day, man, and I was just sitting there looking at this. It was 11 o'clock, and I was getting some wings, and I was getting my friend a pizza, and I was watching them box his pizza up, put a label on it, and then just send it off. And I'm like, bro, I just paid $8 for that. Then these wings right here, $6 for this. It ain't even good. And I said, my food better than that.
Right.
Cool. So they made what's the 8 + 5? They made $13 in a minute. And I'm like, if they can do that, I can do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Instead of getting that an hour, I can get that per person that I see. And so, you know what I'm saying? I was telling him about that, and, you know, he was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Start your own stuff. You know what I'm saying? I was scared, honestly.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I was so scared. I was still stuck in that mindset that, hey, I'm this far in with Chili's. I can't just leave them unless something major happens.
Yeah, man.
And
Gotta take that leap, though. That's the only way
man,
you're gonna get there.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I was so, cause it ain't just the thing about starting a business. It's failing. So
Right.
I wasn't scared to start it. I was just scared
Right.
to fail. That's really what gets you is the failing part.
Right.
And I just, man, I ended up leaving Chili's, and I'll tell you exactly what happened. I was at Chili's, and I was telling them, you know, I got family here. I can't work 24/7 like I always do. I normally work 9 a.m. to 2 a.m. straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I did it for about a week while my daughter was here, and I was like, all right, look, man, Today is Saturday. I've been here since 9:30. I don't want to be here too late because my daughter be wanting to see me and all that stuff. And man, they kept me. It was about 10:30 when I looked at the clock, and I'm like, bro, it's 10:30 p.m., bro. I've been here since 9:30 a.m. And I was like, I ain't the right one for y'all to be, you know what I'm saying, playing with like that. So I just walked out. You know, they said, where you going? I said, I'm going to go get my daughter. And I remember talking to my brother that night, and I was saying, hey, bro, like, Chili kind of did me wrong today. It's Saturday now. Let me put it, tomorrow I'm going to put it on Facebook, and I'm going to say, hey, this is what I want to do. I want to start a business. I want to let people know what I was thinking, because all this stuff it's been held inside, and I feel like now I'm actually able to just have a voice.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm starting a business soon. And I said, I'm going to see how people react to that. And it went crazy. So I was like, all right, bet. All right, cool. That's the first thing. I ain't gonna lie, I'm still scared. Still to this day. To this day.
Yeah.
I'm scared. But I'm like, man, let's try it. So I went out Monday, man. I sold out my very first day. And all I was doing was just I had plates full, like I filled up the trunk full of plates after jugging them. And I'm like, all right, cool. Huh?
And the rest is history.
The rest is history, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say I ain't look back, because I still look back, because it's like, dang, man. Look at
of course.
Chili's.
Yeah.
Four Chili's. And the way I look at that, man, they let a millionaire walk out that door.
Right.
Already. So, yeah, that's
so
my
if
motivation.
I pull up to a Mike Cross barbecue, right? If I pull up to Errthang Wet,
Everything.
what do I need to get? Like what's your top?
What's popping? Like what? Man, I ain't gonna lie.
From the chef himself.
I got some bad ribs, bro.
From Chef Cross. Chef Cross.
Man, look. Chef Cross.
Do the Chef Cross dance.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Do the
Hey.
Hey, man, stop, bro. All right, but look, honestly, bro, if you was to pull up, I ain't gonna lie to you. I suggest my number one thing, me personally, I like burgers, but I got some fried ribs. I got some fried ribs, and them burgers, man, they about taller than your kneecap.
Okay. Ooh.
So I'm telling you, hey, if you come see me, I promise you, I'm either give you a big burger or a big rib. They both good though.
Or some slabbing ribs. Okay.
But I got, you know what I'm saying.
Where you be located, man? Just anywhere up in the city?
I live in Hot Springs, so what I normally do is I prep one day and then I work the next day. So I prep out here in Hot Springs, so like, you know what I'm saying, marinate stuff and, you know what I'm saying, smoke it and all that. And then I cook it halfway, and then when I get to my mom's crib, which is in North Little Rock, that's where I sell from. And the reason why I sell from my mom's crib is because my mom she been painting ever since I could remember. So it's like, to me, I'm like, all right, that first day was a little hectic. Driving here. So, you know what I'm saying? Driving here. Now you know what I'm saying. But, man, I was like, how can I make a way to where everybody can be in one spot and keep living the natural life that they live while people coming and giving them money? And I was like, all right, cool. My mom, her garage is full of money and her artwork. Like her artwork all is money to her, and all she does is just them paintings just sit there. So I was like, cool. If I bring traffic there, people will start seeing that, and she'll be able to sell stuff. And that's exactly what happened.
That's a good way to look at it.
Now instead of just me eating, now she eating too.
Right.
Now she just getting rid of the paintings that, you know what I'm saying. Now people get to see black art. Yeah.
Right. They just been having it for who knows how long. So getting exposure.
Yeah.
Now they can be hanging on somebody's walls.
Yeah, exactly. Instead of just in the garage. So I was like, all right, cool. So anytime you pull up, I try to make sure I wanted to have that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, this not McDonald's. It's not, you know what I'm saying, Chili's. It's not no suit and tie type of job. It's a job where people can just come and just feel like they know who cooking their food. Like, you pulling up to a barbecue. That's what it is. We're gonna have blues playing. You know what I'm saying? If you got some drink it. Like, it ain't no blueprint to be perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Just be yourself when you come see me, because I'm gonna be myself. If you see me drinking, sorry. I'm not sorry. It's a Saturday, every day Saturday.
Right.
Every day Saturday, man. And us as people and black people and all that, like, I ain't no racist. I ain't all big on that. But we as black people got to do way better than what we've been doing. Like,
Hands down. Hands down.
honestly.
So you saying the new slogan is everything wet, where every day is a Saturday.
Yes,
Is that
sir.
it? Is that the money maker?
Hey, I think it
Is the money maker?
I'm gonna get you in Impala, bro. Man,
Yo, so Cross, check this out, Cross. So
what's up, bro?
So we know you're in new business, right?
Yes, sir.
You know, how long you been doing this? Probably.
Like, it's been about a good 2 weeks now. Well, since the business has started, it's been about 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, my business. Let me see. I sold my first plate 2 weeks ago. I ain't started the business until a week after that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
okay.
that Friday.
Right.
So I've been.
So it's still early. So where do you see Errthang Wet next year? This time. What's your plan? What's your goal?
If I'm in the same spot I'm in now, next year, I wouldn't be mad. My goal to start this business was to just be myself, let people get to know me, and make people happy. I mean, that's really it. Like, it ain't about money. It ain't about trying to be this person. But I know it's been doing numbers. But I want more and more people to see who's cooking their food. I feel like everybody in the world should know who I am. That's just how I feel.
Yeah,
that's just how I feel. And what I'm gonna do, I'm taking any business I'm supporting, because if we push each other, we win.
Right.
All the time.
And damn,
we gotta stay together, man. That's the only way we gonna make it.
So I mean, but to answer your question with a you know what I'm saying, let me see. Where I want to see this business next year, I want to be in London, and I want to see Errthang Wet on the corner. I want to see a food truck that say Errthang Wet in London. So I want this to go global.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Hey, pull that Errthang Wet food truck to Houston. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Out here.
Bring it out here. Can I have somewhere to park? Can I park in your yard?
Pull up.
All right.
Pull up.
All right, now don't be playing. I get there, then you ain't got no gas to put in it, girls. I ain't got time for that, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna have that food in there. I just need you to go get it out for you.
Hey, we out here, man.
All right, and it's legal, bro. That's what trapping's supposed to look like.
Oh, for sure.
Legal trapping. Legal trapping, bro. For real, bro.
Legal. My man, Errthang Wet out here, new business booming.
Errthang Wet,
man.
That's what's up, man. Keep that shit going, bro. Don't stop.
No, y'all keep this going, because it's like, man, like, I'm so comfortable talking to y'all.
Already.
Like, I know both of y'all knuckleheads. I know both of y'all, but it's just still, though, people still don't want to, you know what I'm saying, don't feel comfortable just talking to the world. Like, instead of just talking just to y'all two, I feel like y'all talking to the world with me. So I appreciate that. Like, y'all really giving me, you know what I'm saying,
it's
strength.
Nothing,
like,
man.
right, man. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, for real. I love y'all.
Love you too.
We out here.
All right, fuck it. Now let's turn up. Now what we got today? What we got today?
Bro.
What's
check
up?
This out, bro. Check this out. So, some crazy shit going on out here in this world, bro. Some crazy shit, bro.
How long?
You know, hey, 2020 been crazy, bro. You know, it's been toxic, right? Yeah. 2020, you know, folks been in entanglements, you know. Now, right, we out here just WAP, bro. Worship and praise, bro. WAP, bro.
Oh my gosh, not worship and praise. No, sir.
Hey, worship and
what
praise,
the WAP, man? Why I keep seeing the WAP stuff?
Hey, that's wet ass.
That song.
Yeah. Wet ass pum pum.
Why is it wet though?
PG.
Do it stink?
Pum pum.
It stank probably. That's why.
Bro, I don't know, bro.
It smell like Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
Bro, I don't know. No, not the token. It smell like a nickel or a penny.
Man, go lick a doorknob right now. Go lick that doorknob behind you. That's
no, sir.
No, man.
Bro, they going in, bro. But the first thing, bro, they really going in. I don't know the world going in on Kylie, bro, because she made a cameo on the
Man,
video, bro.
I
And
think
Made a who?
that's
she made an appearance,
an
bro, in the
appearance,
video.
yeah, a cameo. And
So
I honestly feel like that's just hate, bro.
So
Like
people bashing her just for being in the video?
yes, I
yeah,
get the little culture vulture. I get all of that. But I think they just out of line for that one, man. I think they looking too far into it. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Nothing.
You know
Nothing at all.
you know what it is?
Oh, I know what it is.
What is it?
You know what it is. It's because she's
it's
a
wet.
white woman.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
Yeah. And it's
Which
because
is
it's something.
nothing is wrong with that though.
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Me
Like when
either.
y'all
That's
said
why.
that, I was
That's
like,
why I don't
I mean,
understand why people bashing her.
what was wrong when Justin Bieber walked out with Floyd Mayweather?
Nothing.
I don't see nothing wrong with it. But look, this is what it is though. People need something to talk about.
That's all it
People
is.
need something to talk about. So yeah,
That's
they
all
gonna
it is.
bash her and this and that, but as soon as they see her in person, they ready to take a picture with her. That's just
Like-
how the world goes.
Like my boy, my boy, he liked the song, like myself, but he feels that it's too vulgar.
so let me tell you that.
What you think about that?
Check this out.
The song is too vulgar.
That
The
have you
song
heard it?
I heard it.
So
Do you think it's too vulgar?
I'm gonna say
answer this.
Oh, go ahead.
The song is overly vulgar. So my boy right here, Slim.
Yeah.
Slim Thugger,
Yes, sir.
he says right, rap music is vulgar, which is true,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mhm.
This song is a little over that. Gotta be. If
Right.
in the first 30 seconds they say pussy 5 times,
Are you counting?
and we talking about
You counted. You counted for real.
Bro, I
Okay.
had to.
So you did your
Yeah.
research on this song.
I
All
had
right.
to,
So that
bro.
means I got to come
Oh
with it.
snap!
Yeah.
I heard it one time.
And
time.
You know, just other music, right? A rap song, they may say pussy, but they ain't talking about pussy. No, they were talking about pussy, and they said it 5 times in the first 30 seconds.
How many times you just said?
So right. Yeah.
Yeah,
So look. All right. So look.
That's overly
This-
vulgar.
This is what I'm gonna say.
But I don't think anything is wrong with it. I'm just saying, making a statement that it's overly vulgar.
I just can't say it's overly vulgar. I can't say any of that because what it is selling. It's freedom of speech.
Right, and that's
It's
the
freedom of
same
speech.
thing
So-
I told him.
So that all right. So look, that's just like the Ice Cube song "Fuck the Police."
It's overly vulgar.
I mean, no, it was just somebody voicing their opinion, and it's popular.
But your
Mhm.
opinion can be vulgar, right?
No, it's because it's your opinion. Like your opinion of being vulgar is an opinion, right? Vulgar is an opinion.
No, hold on. No, vulgar is not. Vulgar is a definition. Vulgar is a word that has a definition. And I'm gonna read
And
it
it's
to you
used as an
so you
opinion.
know. No, I'm about to read it to you. And I want you to listen. Vulgar, lacking
Okay.
sophistication or good taste. Also, making explicit and offensive reference to sex or bodily functions.
So if I say, suck this dick,
Oh,
was I overly vulgar
Vulgar.
right there? Was I
Yes,
overly
yes.
vulgar though? Was I overly vulgar?
that's rap
Yes.
music.
I didn't say she wasn't vulgar. I didn't say she wasn't being vulgar, but it's just like I said, it's just she just. I mean, look who all on
So
the
what's the
song with.
definition of overly vulgar?
I don't
Yeah,
think it's
all of them.
either you
Yeah,
vulgar
whole
or you
song.
not.
And that's exactly what I had tried to tell him. But I said if I had to
Either
give
you
an
vulgar or you
example,
not.
if I had to give an example of overly vulgar, I'll say Uncle Luke and the 2 Live Crew, Pimp C, Too Short, because they made careers around this type of music. So
Exactly.
they was vulgar all the time. But he said I couldn't use that because
Not a
they
person. We talking about songs. We ain't talking about people.
we talk
All right,
it's that
all right, where
person that
about-
makes
where
the
about-
song. That song
about-
comes to an album. So
Yeah, I remember Young Jock having that "Knock It Out" song, and I used to love that song. Used to knock that pussy out, now she running back, so I
So
knock
that
that
ain't
pussy
vulgar.
out, knock
So
it
that
out.
ain't
He even said he was being vulgar. That's what I'm saying. But when you say
exactly.
overly
Cardi B said
vulgar,
it too.
But when you say, oh, what's overly
you
So
said
vulgar?
that means
overly vulgar.
excessive.
Man, I don't know. Look, I'm gonna tell you, I barely graduated high school. It wasn't because I was dumb, it's just because I was too smart. So whenever you say excessive, like, hey, I ain't used to get rolled up because I'm talking a lot at one time. I used to get rolled up because I said the wrong shit at the wrong time. And they'll say excessive talking. So, hey, man, I don't know what excessive mean, bro, because it's like, yo, excessive.
Too much.
I mean, but what if you say the wrong thing, though?
Right.
That's considered too much. Like she
What do you
said
mean?
pussy five, like this. She said pussy 5 times. It became overly vulgar because it was pussy. So what if she would have said, suck this pussy? Is
One
that
time?
overly vulgar?
No,
Look
because
at
you
dude
said
say
it
one
one
time.
time. But no,
She said it one time. But is that overly vulgar?
How much vulgar language is in one song? Was it a lot? That's overly vulgar.
I don't know, man. I just see women. Like I ain't no fan. Me personally, I'm not a fan of the song. Like I listened to it one time. Like cool.
The shit
I
is
got
funny.
sanctified ears.
It really
Macaroni
is.
in the
My
pot.
ears are sanctified.
Macaroni in the pot.
Oh my.
Hey, it sounds good to me.
Oh my. Hey,
Sound
macaroni.
damn good
Hey,
to me.
that macaroni noise looked fun to me, so I tried it.
That macaroni be wet and gushy.
Oh my, everything wet. Never mind. That is not. That ain't got nothing to do with my business, y'all. My business is not vulgar at all. Like it's in reference of sauce.
Yes.
Sauce.
Sauce.
So
Too
am
much
I overly vulgar?
You ain't
with
got
the
no
sauce?
sauce, you lost.
On
You
Jesus
could be.
name.
You better get that sauce from Mike
Hey,
Cross.
It could be
On
too much
Jesus
sauce,
name.
bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What you say, Rod?
Hey,
Right.
it could be too much sauce.
It could be.
It
But
was
if you don't like
overly
it,
saucy.
quit.
Hey.
If you don't like it, quit.
Hey,
Quit
but you
then.
know what?
But
Hey,
that song though,
don't eat it.
that song is just right.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I'm not finna be bumping that in my car, like just because I don't like just. For
Right,
one,
right.
I ain't no fan of Cardi B or Meg Thee Stallion, but a lot of man, you know, everybody fucking love them hoes. No bullshit. Not them hoes.
Right.
Not the hoes. Them hoes. Not the hoes. Them
Hey,
hoes.
they gonna cancel you, Cross.
Man.
They gonna
Who?
cancel.
No, that don't counsel me because it's like no, I'm not calling y'all hoes. I mean,
I know you ain't calling them.
y'all
I know what
just
you're saying.
man,
Yeah.
come on, bro. Don't do me like that, bro. The women.
They gonna cancel
But you
bro.
can't call them the women if they out here bumping this song.
Hey man, the song was cool, but it's overly vulgar.
But see, I
Which
like
is
it.
cool
I don't think it's overly vulgar.
because
Hey,
it's just like
if y'all like it, bump it.
it's just
Look.
like that Trina look back at me. It's the same thing.
Okay, but it's
same thing.
it's vulgar, but it's not overly vulgar.
All right.
It's just
Because
one
it's
song.
Jared, because it's overly vulgar, what that
What
mean?
the song? Nothing. I was just making a statement. He was just like, it's just a
It's
regular
not.
song. It's not a regular song.
It's a regular song to me.
This is the same book.
I
Ain't
don't know
nobody gonna be listening to it 2 years from now. That's all I'm saying. I mean, the way songs are made nowadays, they get played, they get the hype
Bro,
for
they
the
ain't gonna be
first
listening
month.
to it 3 months from now. 3 months from now, it's gone.
I still listen to stuff from 2000. Pimping All Over the World is my shit. That came out when I was in middle school.
Oh, not the pimping all over the world.
Bro, for real.
Bobby
It's just,
Valentino, the fancy car.
oh man, boy, what?
The women in the
This is
caviar.
like a cop car.
Oh yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, beauty. But I mean, ain't nothing wrong with liking the song, though. Ain't nothing wrong with listening to it. I mean, your preference is your preference.
Right.
Hey, but the real reason they was hot though, people was talking about that they should be a role model for the kids.
Man.
They should or shouldn't.
Yeah.
Hey, if that's the
they shouldn't have made the
situation,
song.
everybody should be a role model.
That's true.
Well, no,
No.
parents should be the role model for
I
them.
mean, of course.
Yeah. But you can't be looking at other people outside
look,
the house.
But check it like this. This is how I look at it. Okay, yes, the song is vulgar. If you don't like the song being vulgar, listen to the censored version. If you like the song, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
If you have kids that are in the house, don't listen to the song while your kids are in the house. Your kids gonna hear it regardless, though.
Regardless.
You got kids they got everything pretty much at the tip of their finger, at the tip of
Boy,
their fingertips now.
what?
So you got their cell phone. So regardless of what you gonna do, they still gonna see it. They got friends. They gonna be riding with friends. They gonna be over other friends' house. I mean, so they gonna see it regardless. Only thing that you can do is teach them, hey, this ain't right. Don't be out there flaunting like this, do this,
That's true.
do that. So the whole thing about they should be a role model. No, that your parents gotta teach that at home. So what you see on the TV, you really just can't just look up to that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that it's bad. Again, it is vulgar, but you know, if you don't want your children listening to it, don't listen to it while you're around your children. And then if they still listen to it, if they still hear the song, just
Don't get
teach
mad
them.
at them.
Just teach
But,
them.
I mean,
Hey,
but look, I'm gonna tell you what's going crazy right now.
mm-hmm.
It's like as much as you want to teach this and teach that, what a lot of people got to understand, your best friend, your parents, they not your only influencers.
Right.
Like, and what I mean by that is, okay, you can pound it into your kid head. Don't listen to this song. Don't listen to this song. Don't listen to this song. So what that's gonna do is create curiosity. Why they don't want me to listen to this song? On TikTok, everybody dancing to it. You tripping. So that's gonna create rebellion. You know, you're gonna be rebellious. So that's why I'm like, as much as I want to say, man, you just got people your kids, your mama, your daddy, your uncle, they gonna be who they are at the end of the day. So I social media wins. Social media is the biggest influence of all time.
Right.
It ain't like it ain't like it used to be where you be on punishment and all that. Social media wins. You know what I'm saying? Like that song all over TikTok. Drake dropped something on TikTok. It's all over TikTok.
That same night.
My daughter be sitting here dancing, doing stuff I ain't know all over TikTok. So what I'm gonna say is, if you want to be more of an influence, yeah, you can try to take that kind of stuff away from them. Like, hey, don't do this. You can just watch this on YouTube. But I'm telling you, it's always around. Like, it's always around. So
always a workaround.
So that's why it's just another song to me that the world finna eat up, chew it up, and spit it out and come up with whatever result they want to come up with. Like, it ain't nothing we can do about it. Like, the song is out.
So and the reason I had brought this up to Jay earlier, because I was just scrolling my timeline and I came across a senator's comment where he said Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion are what happens when children are raised without God and without a strong father figure, which is, for one, that's false. And then said their new song, The WAP, which I heard accidentally, made me want to pour holy water in the eye, in my eyes, and I feel sorry for future girls if this is their role model, which I think is trash for him to say that, because I look at it like this. Okay, you can say they ended up this way without a father figure, right?
Right.
He brought God into it, so I'm gonna bring God into it as well. So you got a preacher. He has a daughter.
And she wild.
She's wild. So what's the excuse then?
What you saying? What's the
her
excuse
father
then?
was still in her life, and she still ended up the way that she ended up. So she still turned out to be what she's listening to, I'll say. So what's the excuse then?
Jared, you want to say something?
Bruh, ain't one. I look at it like this. People become who they are because of influence, regardless.
Man,
get influence from somewhere.
That, and then you got to also think, like, people become who they are because that's who they want to be.
Exactly.
That too. Yeah,
just
that
love
too.
it
Exactly.
that way.
But at the end of the day, that's what it's gonna be. But where they get influence, like, let's say we had no social media, no TV, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be in a relationship.
No, people wouldn't know. Bro, people wouldn't know what to do. Right? They would be their
I'll
own
be
selves.
married.
But
I have a golden retriever and everything.
Oh my God.
Bullshit, bro. I'll be cooking everything. There wouldn't be no Errthang Wet.
Bro.
Because Errthang Wet ain't going nowhere.
fits.
Boy, what, baby?
Bro, but
Promise
yeah,
you.
like, because
rubbing baby
even
oil on me and
we
stuff
get
at night.
as men, right? We get influence from what? Rappers, basketball.
Yeah,
they got
Things
this
that
on.
attract us. Things
I
that
want.
attract us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we only know because somebody that we like got it on or doing that. That's
Right.
it.
Exactly.
So it's really just following the trend, following the fad, right? So it's a crazy world again, but you know, you got to think for yourself and stuff like that. Yes, will it set a bad example for some that follow that want to be?
But what's a bad example though? What's a bad like with dad? Like the reason why I say this, whenever I say I just can't see no fault in what anybody do in life because that's what you're gonna do, and if that's how you make your living, I can't get mad at you.
Right.
You got strippers. You got
no. I'm not talking.
No,
about
I know you're not saying that, but I'm just saying like speaking over the overall situation.
Gotcha.
Like like how the senator is trying to bash them. Okay, well, senator, they singing shit like that and making more to you. It may not be more. It may not be about money.
Right.
It could not be.
Right.
But to them, it could be. And
Right.
they're trying to get more money than you. So what we talking about? So you can't bash them because that's what they want to do.
For sure.
Because
Can't do it at all,
watch
man.
the video. He watched the video. He watched the song. He did all that.
Accidentally came across it. You don't accidentally come up. No,
You
bro.
accidentally saw that ass.
No,
You
what
don't
happened
accidentally
was
saw it.
no, he probably
He saw that
accidentally saw
tail.
it, but he ain't turn it off.
Right.
Man. He kept listening.
Yeah,
How you know what it meant, man?
Right.
All he was trying to do was see tail.
That's
what he
it.
wanted to see.
Yeah,
but you a senator, and that's what I really hate about the world, how they make the government feel like they got, you know what I'm saying, like power.
Right.
Because
Control
I feel
over
like, honestly,
everything.
I feel like I'm more important to my community than he is to that state. Honestly.
I feel you on that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all more important than him. I know y'all, I don't know him.
I
So
feel you on that.
that's why that whole government stuff, I ain't gonna lie. No, I'm not voting. I ain't doing none of that. I'm sorry.
Hey,
Get mad at me if you want. That's why I said
they
I'm
can
who
get
I
mad,
am,
they
bro.
can stay mad. At the end of the day, it don't matter because they ain't paying my bills.
Exactly. So we got. I ain't against Trump, but I mean, the way the world going, it look like anybody can be president. I wouldn't be surprised if LeBron became president. I go vote for him just because I want to see how this shit go.
Hey, at least
Real talk.
at least you know LeBron would be in the right
I hope.
mindset.
I mean, who knows?
LeBron will actually be for the people. So
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be nothing to worry about with Bron, but who we got in office right now? Yeah, he need to get on down.
I mean, and when I say if LeBron's to be president, like when I like this is how unracist I am, bro. If LeBron was to get in office, I wouldn't even want him to be for the people because we can't even be for ourselves. So how are we gonna have one person trying to fight for 1 billion people when all we doing is fighting each other?
I just want the president to do what's right at the end of the day.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I just want to, bro. I just want to live,
make
and
everybody
have fun.
equal. Don't try to empower the rich. Don't try to keep the poor. Like all that is just, we've been dealing with this for hundreds of years. So we just need to get out of this old mentality and just, work on a better now and work on a better future. That's it, bro.
I'm gonna say this, Ron. I really wish we could go back into the old mentality because the old mentality, believe it or not, if you know what I'm saying, history, black people used to not do everything. Build houses, build cars, fix cars, do whatever. Black people did that because they were slaves. The slaves knew how to do everything.
Right.
So I think what happened with the world was they started making it harder and harder for black people to do that stuff. So they started adding stuff like school. They start adding, you gotta get a diploma now.
Now you're talking.
Now you gotta get a diploma. Now you got your diploma. Now you got a degree. Oh, what you was good at? Oh, you know how to build houses? We ain't gonna teach that to you in high school. We're gonna make you go take out a loan because we ain't gonna give you the scholarship.
now you're
we're
talking.
Gonna make you go to college and get, you know what I'm saying?
And you're gonna be in debt forever. If you don't have no scholarship, you at the end of the day, you get this job, you graduate, you get this job. That job might not be the job that you were expecting, so therefore you're not getting the amount that you want to get. So on top of that, you gotta pay this high rent. If you don't want to pay rent, you gotta go get a mortgage. Bam.
Exactly.
You get this mortgage, you gotta pay for that. Bam.
Dang.
But look, check this out. If you got too much in student loans, or if you're not paying in student loans, your income to debt ratio could fuck you out of a home at that point. So they don't want to give you no loan for that home.
But
Man,
though, man,
so-
hey, but you still got a degree though.
Right. So
what that means?
but
That's
I'm not knocking nobody for getting a
exactly,
degree
exactly,
for
exactly.
furthering their
Never
education.
that.
But we're
Never
just
that.
saying, like, just the way that they try to build this system,
It's not working.
it
It's
wasn't
not working.
I'm gonna just say it wasn't built for us. And that's as honest as it can be, to be honest.
It wasn't built for the eyes. Because and I'm gonna say this, I remember talking to my boy Coop about this. Coop had a degree. He was a coach, but he had a lot of tattoos. And I remember him saying, man, yeah, man, I applied for this job, but I'm pretty sure I ain't gonna get it. Because they look at me and see all these tattoos. And I said, that's why I would never go to college. That right there, because it don't matter. All they gotta do is look at you. And depending on their mood or what, they don't know what you've been through. They don't know. Right. They don't know if this your last stop in life.
They don't know if you're the most qualified person for the position.
They don't care. It's about what you look like.
Right.
So looks are very much deceiving.
All the time.
Oh, for sure.
Because now they got filters and all that stuff, and then when you see a person in real life, they don't look
hey,
shit
we ain't
like
get
that.
into that, bro.
No, sir.
I will be here all day with
catfish.
Hey, hold on.
Catfish.
I'm just saying, this is what I'm saying. All right, well, look, I can close this out. The moral of the story is every black person on earth is talented. Every one of them is talented.
You just gotta find it.
Everybody got a gift.
Yep.
And I feel like my gift, like I said, I think the whole world should know me. You ain't gonna like everything I say. But one thing about it, bro, we still human. And I feel like we all equal.
Right.
So
hands down.
Like I said, I'm not going to college. I don't have a degree. But I promise
everything
you,
wet though.
Everything. And look, and that's bringing me to my next
wet
thing.
Like mellow.
I ain't got no
Number 15
degree.
on the all-time scoring list.
But by next year, I'm gonna be able to say I ain't got no degree, but the people that work for me do.
Ooh,
hey.
Come on now.
Now you're talking.
Come on now, bro. I'm just saying, like
you started talking earlier. Now you're really talking.
Oh, bro, I'm telling you, I'm the right person to have on here. I can talk all night. But for real, it ain't about just talking about it. You gotta live it, bro. Like,
yeah, you gotta be about it.
Do we need to touch on this Black Lives Matter too?
Oh, what you got?
Man, this how I feel. I don't care who like it. I'm not saying no Black Lives Matter until we get it together as a whole. Okay. So what we getting from the police is we getting a direct insult because look, they treating us how we treat each other.
Yeah.
So look, think about this.
I see what you're saying.
Say we all just, but we yelling Black Lives Matter because it's an image. It's something you can say, hey, yeah, Black Lives Matter. But honest to God, do you really care about black people? Be honest. Do you really care about you? That's why I'm saying. That's why I made this business, because I want you to feel like you know me.
Right.
I actually care about anybody that bought from me. If you ain't bought nothing from me, if you don't buy from me tomorrow after seeing this video because you mad at something I said, I don't care nothing about it. I promise you, it ain't no love lost. Because at the end of the day, I got a big bed I sleep in, and I promise you, I ain't gonna lose a minute of sleep. So, like, that's what I'm saying. Until we just boost each other and quit trying to be greedy, and let whoever time to shine it is, let them shine. Your time gonna come.
You gotta know when to fall back. Facts.
Your time gonna come, bro. Like, instead of addressing each other, yeah, we niggas, and yeah, this my bitch, that's my best. Yeah, it's funny and all to talk like that, but honestly, to God, we kings and queens, bro. I ain't realized my worth until I started my business. I was getting an hourly pay. Now I'm making this much in an hour. Like,
we kings
now
and
I'm making
queens.
my whole check in an hour. Like, and I'm like, bro, I could.
Shout out to Black.
Hey, we out here.
Shout out to Black.
I'm saying. Like, I love what y'all doing, bro.
Black with a K and Black with a Q.
Hey, we out
here. But hey, I'm gonna listen to that WAP song or something again, man. Somebody told me make a commercial to it and say wet ass pork chops or some shit.
Hey, wet ass pulled pork.
I might, bro. I might act a fool for y'all. For real.
you might as
Wet
well,
ass
man.
pulled pork.
Hey,
Hey.
hands down.
What?
But hey,
Wow.
man, hold on, Jared. Ron keeps saying number 15 all time. Who is he talking about?
Oh no, I know he ain't talking
Number
about himself.
15 all time. They used to wear number 15 back when he was in
Man,
Denver.
it
man.
sound like one of
Hey,
the
you know
purest,
what I'm
my
saying?
favorite, one of
Who?
my favorite scorers of all time.
Gots to be Melo.
Gotta be Melo, bro.
Gots to be Melo. And we ain't talking
Got it.
ball. We talking Carmelo Anthony.
Oh, okay.
Shout out Carmelo, man. He deserved it. Hey, he would have went a pick higher, man. He would have went to the Pistons. Man. We ain't gonna talk about that though.
Hey, he
Probably
would have had at least 2 or 3.
Two
You know what I'm
rings if he'd
saying?
went.
They won a ring that year he got drafted.
Hey,
Yeah.
They would have let.
we know how it is, man. We know how the politics come in the NBA too.
They
man.
wanted Darko.
Yeah.
They wanted Darko Milicic.
How did that work?
Boy, it didn't work
They
out.
said he got a farm or something. He be raising chickens and stuff. Like, no, I'm dead, bro.
Hey, that's where you can go get your barbecue from. So, hey, you know. You can
Bro,
get chicken
honestly,
from-
Ask me
bro,
if we got a deal for you.
no, honestly, I got a house out here in Hot Springs, and honestly, it's some roosters like that stay in the house behind mine.
Hold on.
They-
It's some
bro,
roosters. They
roosters,
actually live.
chicken.
They paying rent.
No, I don't know what they finna. Hey, they finna pay mine because they finna be on my grill because they be
Hey.
waking me up all the time, bro.
Hey, go holler
All
at
the
'em.
time.
Go holler at 'em, man.
But yeah, man. Hey, appreciate that plug on my boy. I wouldn't go, just make it a big deal, but
Because you ain't want to feel like you was showing favoritism, so you was waiting for the
right,
next person.
like my boy right here do. He do it all the time. So
That's a James Harden fan, but hey,
Nah, man.
hey,
77.
he's
what's
a James.
wrong? What's going on in Houston?
He's a James Harden,
Junkie.
Dirk Nowitzki, Dallas
Okay,
Maverick, LeBron James, whatever team he
Oh,
play
hold on.
for,
player. I'm a player fan when it comes to Bron.
and Paul George. Oh my God.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on, Cross.
Nah.
So I gotta ask you since you're on here and you feel like you're a basketball
Nah.
aficionado, right? So Paul George, right? We talking about PG-13, PG-12
All right,
for the
PG.
Pacers, right?
Yep.
If you had to start a team, I ain't gonna say start a team. We playing one-on-one.
Oh,
Right.
man, just put it like this. You ain't
Hold
even
on,
gotta break it
hold
down
on,
like
bro.
that.
You gotta
cuz.
let him answer the
He
question.
ain't let me-
Ron, let him answer the
He got it.
question.
He got
I
it.
don't want to feel like I don't want my
Light
answer to
skin.
feel biased.
He got it. He
Light
got
skin,
it.
right? One-on-one, player for player. You can even bring 2K into this.
All right, what you asking me, bro? Because I'm
Paul
forgetting where
George
we're
or
going
Klay
with it.
Thompson.
Hey,
Paul
come on.
George and Klay Thompson, one-on-one?
No, who you choosing?
Oh, like who I'm choosing to start my bro,
No, not even start a team. We just talking about player for
Who,
player.
who you
Nah,
choosing?
like
bro?
who the better player out of them
Yes.
two?
Who you choose?
Yes.
If you was playing the game of 2-on-2, who you picking?
No,
No, I can't do
one-on-one.
two
Yeah,
on two. I'm
one-on-one.
picking Klay. One-on-one, I'm picking Paul George.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah.
Okay.
Because Klay ain't just a dribbler. Like he good off
Which
the ball, and
which I
that's
understand.
Yeah.
and he in a great situation.
So look.
Right.
And this the whole point that I was making last week. I said the same thing you just said. Take dribbling out the equation. Who the better player?
Then he a shooter, right? That's it. You just a shooter. Yeah, he a better shooter.
Who a better player?
Take dribbling out the.
Take dribbling out the equation.
Hey, Ron. This why I'm gonna say Paul George. We ain't seen Klay on no team where he had to be that guy. We haven't seen that yet.
Okay.
We seen him in a nice role that I think Reggie Miller would have been a better player if he was in that role. I think Rip Hamilton, that's what the Warriors did, bro. That's why Draymond looking like shit right now, because it's like it put all of them, it isolated a lot of people into being, you know what I'm saying, having this one mindset of just being five. Like, hey, we 5 players, we finna be good. So what it did was made everybody, like, that's just, I don't know. That's why I say that's probably one of the best teams ever put together, because everybody was better than, that's why, you know what I'm saying? And even with the,
can't argue that.
we get on basketball, we're gonna be here all night, because
Hey,
I really want to get on this when people say LeBron make people better and make players better and stuff.
Nah,
I'm like,
they already good.
They already good. It's just who they play good with.
That's it.
Like,
they already good.
You see, like Draymond looked great. Draymond made the All-Star team with the Man, his stats was ass.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
true. Hey, check
Yeah.
this
And
out.
he making the All-Star
But
team.
back
Come
to
on
this
now.
Clay situation.
He not better than Blake Griffin.
Back to
He
this
is
Clay
not better player.
situation, Cross.
All
So
right, go ahead.
this is to bring it all the way around because I want to see what you're gonna say, right? So
Uh-oh.
we got Clay and we got Devin Booker.
All right.
Who you taking?
I'm now out of them two, I'm gonna take Clay.
Can Clay do what Devin Booker doing on the Suns?
If
I
you put him in that situation.
I think if you put him in that situation, I feel like because Clay ain't a bad shooter.
And that's the
So he
same
can pull
thing.
up?
That's the
So he
same
can-
thing
but
I
look,
said about
but
Paul
look, this is
George.
what I'm gonna
If
say.
you
But
force
this-
Paul George to dribble the ball, I mean, if you force Klay Thompson to dribble the ball, if that's what he got to go to, ain't no Steph Curry, ain't no Draymond. If
Right, I
Clay
think he
was
would
put
be
in
a
that,
better player.
if Clay was put in that situation, he gonna do the same
think
thing,
he'll-
bro.
So you think Clay can bring the ball up the court?
Yes,
Like can break somebody down?
yes.
I mean,
if
but
he
look,
put in that
hold
situation, yes.
on, wait.
I don't think
James
he
Harden
can.
bring the ball up the court and break somebody down and then airball. So that don't mean
Yeah, I'm not talking
like,
about that. No,
you
I'm talking
still
about can he? But hold on, don't even bring.
I
James
think,
Harden
but
into
I mean,
it.
honestly,
That ain't even
this is
no
what I'm.
comparison.
Yeah, you can't compare that because honestly, I think Clay is a good enough player, a great enough player, to where I think he done got better with his weaknesses. So I feel like if you was to put him in that situation to where he got to become a ball handler and you know what I'm saying, and make the right pass and this and that, I think he'll thrive at it because he's a hard worker. So I think he would be better at dribbling. That's what I think. Now I don't know if it would actually happen.
I don't think it happened, but he a hell of a shooter. I
Yeah,
don't think he can do what
is.
Devin Booker doing up on the Suns. I just don't see it.
I see it.
Can Devin Booker do what Clay doing up on the
Hold
Warriors?
on, wait,
Yeah.
but
Yes,
hold on, but
Yeah.
wait, what Devin Booker doing though?
losing,
McBuckets.
losing,
Yeah, because he on the Suns.
losing.
If Clay was on the Suns, he'd be doing
Like-
the same thing.
Like I said, I bet you if Clay was on that team,
If Clay was on the
Clay would.
Suns,
If Clay was on that team, I bet you he would have more success than Devin Booker do.
I don't know about that one. Because Devin Booker didn't play point guard for the Suns.
Hey, you can
Let me-
you can put Clay on Smush Parker Lakers,
Oh my
and they'll
God.
have a better record.
Cross, when you out there in Phoenix, man?
Yeah, I was out there. In
Yeah,
Phoenix,
I'm just
man.
saying. So you should know.
Hey, he know he was there.
Booker dog.
All right, we haven't. Hey, now once have I said Book ain't no dog.
No, I know that, but I'm just.
But
saying,
I
Clay
just
can't
know-
do what Book.
I'm not taking Book over Clay, and I'm not taking Paul George over Clay.
Cause you light skin.
Hey, Devin Booker light skin.
I know, but Clay more light skin.
Oh man, I don't want to hear it.
When he take his socks off, it's the same color your feet.
Stop it.
The same color your
Stop it. You ain't got to tell everybody about my
Hey,
feet, man.
I ain't tell everybody.
You ain't got to tell everybody about my
themselves.
feet. Look like
gotta
we
see it
lost
for
Cross,
themselves.
so you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, Cross didn't left us, so. But yeah, man. Episode 3.
Episode 3, and damn it, it was a good one.
Man, my boy Cross, everything wet.
Everything wet.
Get him out there. Support the boy. Pull up. He
Pull
said
up.
the ribs be, at your kneecap. So
Follow
check
him
out
on
Burgers.
Facebook at Mike Cross.
Everything wet. Burgers be to your kneecap. And he said, go, hey, grab the ribs. So, when I'm through that way, I'm going to stop through.
And the wet ass pulled pork.
Wet ass pork. And wet ass pork chop, huh?
Wet ass pork chop. Well, that's it, man. That was a damn good show, fam. Episode 3.
3.
The real episode 3.
Hey, we'll catch y'all next week. We got
Okay.
another special guest.
Yes, sir.
My boy Cougar, KJ.
Be sure to tune in.
Hey, he gonna have some shit to talk about. My boy out there modeling. Hey, tune in. It's gonna be a good one.
All right, and it's a wrap.